Hi there. Hope you guys are doing really, really well. My name is Brian. I am your queer psychic bestie, and I have a reading for you guys today. You'll probably notice this is a little bit different of a setup. I decided to, instead of using my phone to record the videos, I decided to try and do it through my PC. So this is the view of like when I am streaming. So let me know if you like this, if this is a little bit better for you guys. But okay, let's get into your reading. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm a little awkward because there's like a little bit of a shift here, but let's just get into this reading, see what comes through, and dive in. If you would like to book personal, you can do that through email or form submission on my website. And you can catch me on Twitch 3 days a week where I do readings there as well. So bottom of the deck is our challenge. We've got the King of Wands here. We've got the Six of Cups, and we've got the Knight of Cups. Ooh, High Priestess too. Okay, for some of you, the name Shirley just came through. Shirley. Maybe your name is Shirley. Maybe you had a Shirley Temple. I don't really know. But for some of you here, the challenge is like, how do I say this? Like holding to your boundaries is almost what I want to say here. I feel like with this King of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, you may have someone that's either like returning for you, like coming back around. This does feel a little bit more romantic, a little less platonic, more romantic than platonic. And it feels like with this High Priestess, this may be someone you don't have communication with right now. And I feel like your challenge here is like remaining steadfast is the word I actually just heard in your boundaries and making sure that this person doesn't get close to you. Okay, so let's talk about it. You start with the Two of Pentacles. So right off the bat with the Two of Pentacles here, the reason I feel like we're talking about this is because I do feel like you have a little bit of a tendency to go back and forth with this person. Okay, it does feel like you have a little bit of this like, oh, good song coming through, Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. You're hot and you're cold. Your yes and your no, or maybe that's this person with you. It does feel like there's a little bit of this just general kind of energy going on between the two of you where I don't know if this is like we can't really move on from one another sort of energy here, but it feels like there's a pull. Because you've also got the Page of Pentacles, but it is in the reverse. I would be a little bit careful with people that are looking for money. This is the way that this is kind of coming through is it kind of feels like this person may come around under the guise of something financial related. Oh, I got a new job. I'm looking for this. Do you have anything to spare? I just feel like I just feel like this is very untrustworthy energy. I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't feel like this person has kind of changed here. Yeah, like I literally just heard you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah, Two of Wands. Like, I feel like this person might be procrastinating their coming in because I feel like I feel like I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like this person holds love for you. Ace of Cups here, but I don't feel like they necessarily are showing up as the best version of themselves. Yeah. Seven of Cups crossed as a conflict means that this person could have cheated on you. There could have been other people, other responsibilities. This is a general feeling of this person didn't make me a responsibility or didn't make me responsibility is not the right word, but a priority. Thank you. You know, yeah, Five of Swords. I feel like this person struggles with self-sabotage, especially because we're clarifying this Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. It does kind of feel like this person is a little bit, I almost want to call them all over the place. I don't know what that means for some of you, but it does feel like they're a little bit hectic. I feel like they bring a certain amount of, like, the way I'm hearing it is like spice into your life, but I also feel like it's just drama. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this person brings drama to the table and you're like, what are you doing? Like, why are you acting this way? You know, Ten of Wands, like I said, end of a long, like, sort of heavy cycle here. Ten of Wands is about like heavy burdens, you know, so it feels like this person was sort of like a cinder block on you for a really long time here, because you even have Strength as your last card here before we get into advice. You know, this really does feel like it took a toll on you. Strength is also a card of Leo. You could have strong Leo placements, or they could, because I almost feel like you don't want to back down. There's like this weird energy here of like, oh, I like a challenge, but I feel like, sorry if you hear that, it's my air conditioner kicking in. I live in PA and it's hot now. You know, you've got the King of Swords here and the King of Wands, but there's no, it's like you like a challenge, but there's no emotion here. This person shows up as either very passionate or very logical. And I feel like that's not the kind of vibe you're looking for. You know, yeah, you've got the Star and the Hierophant. I feel like I don't know who needs to hear this. I'm here to be a little mean to you. This is not going the direction you wanted it to. Even if this person circles back around, it feels like you wanted commitment, you wanted true love, you wanted something deeper, and it feels like this person is not ready to offer that to you. What do you want? What do you want out of this? I'm curious. I'm a little nosy, so I kind of want to know here. What do you want out of this? What do you want from this person? Can I get more than just one card, please? Please? Thank you. Yeah, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, babes. You want longevity. You want commitment. You want true love from this person. And I just am going to be so real with you. They're not in a place to offer it right now. You know, your advice is the Ten of Swords. Your ex is an ex for a reason. Let's please try to remember that. Okay? Ten of Swords, like you have moved away from this already. You have ended it already. There is no need for this like reconciliation here. The closure that you got is either closure that you gave to yourself or you've already got closure. Like why reopen a closed door is how I actually just heard this. Can I get some last pieces of advice? Okay, that fell out. Chariot, move on. Chariot is like, move the fuck on, babe. Okay. The Magician, find something new. I really do feel like this is kind of like an old sort of flame here for some of you. And I just don't feel like the Lovers, I'm gonna throw up. The Magician, the Lovers, the Chariot is back in the challenge. Move on, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this. You know, it really does feel like, okay, this is weird. Salty? Maybe you ate something that was like too salty today, or you cooked something that was too salty, because I just got like flooded with salts where I was just immediately like, oh, this is too salty. So maybe you cooked something that was too salty. Maybe there's something, if you cooked something that was too salty for you, maybe there's a message in here for you. But with the Lovers and the Magician, it's time to move on, babe. Okay. I don't feel like this person has grown. I don't feel like they've sort of changed in the ways that you hoped for them to be able to change, to offer you the things that you wanted. So now it's time to, like I said, cut the strings here. Okay, I just saw a puppet, which means that this person has some sort of control over you. Puppet is my symbol for control. Okay, it's really time to let this go. Okay, another thing just came through. What is that? Oh, I hate these. I think they're called silverfish or like house centipedes. I just saw one. Literally horrifying for me. Maybe you love centipedes. I don't know. I think you're going to be alone with that one, babe. If you love centipedes, but that just came through as well. So maybe if you recently found a house centipede, maybe this is for you as well. But it's really time to go. Okay. This person hasn't changed. You need to recognize that. You need to realize that. Don't let the door reopen. Wrap this up. I feel like you already wrapped it up. Put a nice little bow on it. Give it a little smooch and let it go. Okay. That's what I've got for you guys today. I will end it here. If you like the way that I read, if you vibe with this, please consider liking and subscribing. It feels weird for me to say that because I'm new to YouTube. We're on the way to 100 subscribers, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, if you just like my style, if you want to hang out, be one of the girls with us, you can also subscribe if you want. You can catch me on Twitch 3 days a week, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I do readings over there as well. And with that, I will leave you guys, and I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.